Reading a clock. Did you ever observe a clock carefully? Look at these clocks. A clock tells us time in hours and minutes. The face of the clock is called its dial. On its dial, numbers from 1 to 12 are marked at equal intervals. It has 3 hands. The longest hand is called second hand. It moves the fastest. It completes 1 round of the dial in 60 seconds or 1 minute. So 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. The shorter hand is called the minute hand. It moves slower than the second hand. It takes 5 minutes to move from one number to another. It completes 1 round of the dial in 60 minutes or 1 hour. The shortest hand is called the hour hand. It moves the slowest. It takes 1 hour to go from one number to another. All the hands move as shown here. It is called clockwise movement. When you close the lid of a jar, you go clockwise. And when you open it, you go anti-clockwise. Here, the hour hand is at 7 and the minute hand is at 12. So the time is 7 o'clock. We can also write it as 7.00. When the minute hand is at 12, the time is the exact hour shown by the hour hand. Now observe this clock. Here, the hour hand is halfway between 2 and 3. The minute hand is at 6. So the time is 30 minutes after 2. We write it as 2:30 or 2.30. So when the minute hand is at 6, the time is half past the hour. Again, look at this clock. Here the minute hand is at 3. The hour hand is between 8 and 9 and closer to 8. The time is 15 minutes after 8. We write it as 8:15 or 8.15. So when the minute hand is at 3, the time is 1/4 the hour. We know that the minute hand moves from one number to the next in 5 minutes. So we can find the number of minutes indicated by the minute hand using the multiplication table of 5. If the minute hand is at 2, then it is 5 into 2, which is equal to 10 minutes. If the minute hand is at 8, then it is 5 into 8 equals to 40 minutes. Now think of the dial of a clock as 2 halves as shown here. When the minute hand is in first half hour, we use the word past. And when the minute hand is in the second half hour, we use the word to. In this clock, the minute hand is at 4. It means 5 into 4, which is equal to 20, minutes have been passed. The hour hand is between 10 and 11 and the minute hand is in first half hour. So write the time as 20 minutes past 10 or 10.20. Observe this clock. Here the minute hand is at 10. It means 5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 50 minutes have been passed. The hour hand is between 3 and 4. So we can write the time as 50 minutes past 3. But as a convention, when the minute hand is in the second half hour, we use the word to. So to write this time, we consider the number of minutes to the next hour. We see that the minute hand has yet to travel 10 minutes to reach the next hour, which is 4 over here. So we write the time as 10 minutes to 4. Observe this clock. The hour hand is between 5 and 6. The minute hand is at 9, that is in the second half hour. So 5 multiplied by 9 is equal to 45 minutes have been passed. It means the minute hand has get to travel 15 minutes or 1/4 to reach the next hour of 6. So the time is 5:45 or 5.45. So far we have been reading time to 5 minutes correctness. Let us now read the time to the exact minute. The interval between two numbers is divided into 5 equal parts. So there are 12 into 5, that is 60 equal parts. When the minute hand moves from one number to the next number, 5 minutes have passed. And when the minute hand moves from one smaller part to the next part, 1 minute has passed. Look at this clock. The hour hand is between 8 and 9. The minute hand is 3 small divisions beyond 4. So the number of minutes after the hour is equal to 4 into 5 plus 3. This is equal to 20 plus 3, and this is 23. So the time on the clock is 8.23. When we say that it is 7 o'clock, it may be 7 o'clock early in the morning or 7 o'clock in the evening. To avoid this confusion, we use AM and PM notations. The time between 12 midnight and 12 noon is denoted as AM. The time between 12 noon and 12 midnight is denoted as PM. For example, 7 o'clock in the morning is denoted as 7.00 AM. Similarly, 5.30 in the evening is denoted as 5:30 p.m. Remember, we do not attach AM or PM to 12. We write 12 at midnight as 12 midnight and 12 at noon as 12 noon. In the commonly used 12-hour clock system, the day is divided into two 12-hour periods. The first period is from 12 midnight to 12 noon and is denoted as AM. The second period is from 12 noon to 12 midnight and is denoted as PM. The 12-hour clock system can create confusion if we do not write AM or PM with the morning or evening time. So we use a 24 hours clock system. In the 24-hour clock system, time is expressed using 4 digits. The number formed by the first 2 digits from the left gives the hours, and the number formed by the next 2 digits gives the minutes. So 12 midnight is written as 00 hours or 2400 hours. 12 noon is written as 1200 hours. The dial of a 24-hour clock is shown here. To convert the time expressed as AM into 24-hour clock system, we write the hours and minutes without the dots. Note that we always express hours and minutes each as a 2-digit number. So 4.15 is written as 0415 hours and not as 415 hours. 10.08 AM is written as 1008 hours and not as 108 hours. When the time is in PM, we add 12 to the hour to express it as a 24-hour clock system.